was not expecting that. That's shocking.
I love how strong that answer is.
Yeah, this is not humane at all.
Is there a humane way to do it?
This carbon dioxide like chamber. There isn't really a humane way, is there?
That's murder, right? Once we know, we can stop immediately.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So are you going to? Nice to meet you. I'm Mel. You want to come over here? Give you your prize.
Oh, thank you.
So well done for getting through that.
Thank you.
How did that make you feel?
I was not expecting that, and it's a real eye-opener, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think everyone should see that.
I absolutely agree.
I thought that the UK was pretty good with their rules and regulations, but I think all the footage was from the UK, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's standard, yeah.
Yes, and that's shocking how that's allowed.
It is
UK.
absolutely shocking. Can I ask, would there be a good way to do that?
To
Like to farm animals? Do you think there's a good way?
no, of course
No.
not. This way, no. This is not humane at all.
Is there a humane way to do it?
Yeah, there is. There is a humane way. I think a lot of other countries aren't doing it this way. I don't know fully, but
What would it look like to you, a humane way of farming individuals?
I think I think one is the way that they're killing them is not right. This carbon dioxide like chamber.
In the gas chambers?
Yeah, there are more
What-
humane ways, such as injecting maybe like
putting an animal to
insulin or-
sleep?
Yeah, something that's a bit more not such a fast and painful
Can I
process.
ask, is there a humane way to kill you if you don't want to die?
To be honest, I don't. Yeah, no, there is.
No.
There is.
So
not
is there a humane way to kill someone else if they don't want to die?
Yeah, there isn't really a humane way, is there?
I agree. We're on the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
I know what you're saying. You're like, is there a better way? But is there a
no.
good way to do the wrong thing?
Yeah, death is painful in any way that you could provide it. So I don't think there is. Yeah.
Yeah, because what you saw, that's not like just a natural death. That's murder, right?
Yeah, that
Taking
is.
individuals' lives.
That's awful. You can see it on their faces that
Yeah.
they have. You can see their emotions, and then it's not good at all.
They know everything that's going
Yeah.
on, everything. Can I ask, would you rather keep those places open or shut them down?
Shut them down. That's
Okay.
that's not acceptable at all.
I love how strong that answer is.
Yeah,
Shut them down. It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable.
So how can we shut them down?
Like what you're doing, awareness.
Yeah. And what do you think that awareness
Petitions.
will cause?
I think that awareness is that people will start to get involved with like searching up online what kind of protests and like signing petitions and stuff. What is actually happening at the moment that they can contribute and get involved with. So yeah.
Do you know why these industries exist? Do you know why they're open? Who pays their wage?
I thought they were just independent businesses that they're getting money through selling products at supermarkets. So
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Who then pays for the products, which then funds them?
supermarkets and
But who
big
pays for the product?
retailers.
So,
Sorry.
no, that's okay. So us as the individual.
Yeah.
So like me
Oh, yes.
before, I used to pay for that because I used to pay for chicken, I used to
Yeah.
pay for lamb, cow's milk,
Yeah.
egg, leather and things.
Yeah.
I funded them. So the way it's going to close down if we stop funding them and boycott
Yeah.
them. About 2.5 years ago, I used to pay for that because I
Yeah.
didn't know the truth.
Yeah.
Once I saw the footage,
Yeah.
I went vegan on the spot
Yeah.
and boycott the industries, don't
Yeah.
pay for them, and that's how we shut them down.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
I think that's really good what you're doing, and I think for some people it could take a while. It's not such an easy thing to like change to your lifestyle, but
Do you think it's easier for the animal or easier for individuals just to move their hand in supermarkets and not pay for that?
Oh, it's definitely easier for us not to get involved in that,
Yeah.
and it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
So
And
anyone doesn't die. So.
Yeah, exactly. If you were the individual inside of a slaughterhouse,
Yes.
how quickly would you want your oppressor, the people paying for animal products, to stop paying for it and stop funding you going through
Yeah,
that?
as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Yeah.
So do you think that's what we should grant them? Once we know, we can stop immediately?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So are you going to?
Yeah, I think it's definitely given me awareness, and I'm gonna see what I can get involved with, and
Aw.
slowly, yeah. I do quite like. Well, my family, we do tend to pick the corn substitutes a bit like meat products and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we'll start to increase that a lot more now, and
Do you think it's, and I'm not judging you here, but do you think it's good enough to just increase, or do you think the best thing to do is just stop paying for it, live vegan and not contribute to that?
I understand, but it's not easy to just go straight away for
I
some
would say
people
it
because.
is. What about for you?
Well, what I'm saying is that people will want to, go vegan, but it needs to be a transition. It can't be. It's quite hard. If they just go straight away, they might just go back. But if they slowly okay, I'm actually getting used to this, then they can just. For some people,
So if you were the victim I would never advocate for slowly.
Yeah.
I would advocate for a stop immediately
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want you being hurt. I wouldn't want you being killed.
Yes.
And for individuals paying for it, it's as easy as walking into a supermarket that we do and just buying vegan sausages instead of pork sausages
Yeah.
or vegan bacon instead of bacon. It's really easy for us.
Yeah.
We're looking at it from the oppressor's point of view, but we've got to look at it from the animal's point of view. Would you
Yes.
agree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So what would stop you going vegan?
Nothing's stopping me. I would go vegan. I just don't think that it could just happen in the next hour.
Why not?
I just think that for some cultures, meat is something that they use a lot in their food, and
I do too.
yeah.
I used to enjoy like cheese balls, cow's milk, barbecues.
Yeah.
I stopped immediately once I saw the victim because was there any justification what you just saw on the screen?
No, not at all.
No,
Yeah.
no. So your heart is vegan,
Yeah.
but currently you're not sure if you
Well, I
want to
think
go
this
vegan.
has given me awareness, and I definitely am more open to being vegan. And I
Yeah.
think that's a really good thing.
I would say to you, the next time you buy anything,
Yeah.
just make sure it's vegan.
Yeah.
Don't look at it thinking, oh my gosh, my whole life is changing.
No, yeah.
It's basically, we're just not paying for animals to be killed now.
Yeah.
And there's all the vegan alternatives. Like in Pret, you've got vegan sandwiches,
Yeah.
oat milk, soy milk.
Yeah.
So it's really easy for you.
Yeah.
It takes about 22 days for you to create a new habit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a card that will help you
Thank
and
you.
assist you all for free.
Okay.
It's called Challenge 22. If you go on this, there's some documentaries on there as
Thank
well.
you.
If you go Challenge 22, there's someone who will be a mentor for you for free
Yeah.
and who will guide you through the whole thing.
Yeah.
But just remember, if you're not vegan, you're going to be paying for animals to be suffering
Yeah.
in gas chambers and being killed
Yeah.
directly for you, and you don't have to pay for that.
No,
Because
yeah.
you're kind and compassionate, you're vegan at heart,
Yeah.
and you can change right now.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Awesome.
you for
Thank
sharing
you for
it.
this chat. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you later.